Triple H has been steering WWE's creative direction for the past 3 years, and his influence has reshaped the company in many ways. One of his most effective strategies has been his careful use of heel and face turns. Character transformations have always played a pivotal role in professional wrestling, and the game has consistently used them to keep storylines fresh and unpredictable. Now, it seems another major turn could be on the horizon, as reports suggest that a top SmackDown babyface might be preparing to embrace her villainous side for the very first time. Over the last several months, WWE has been steadily building up several babyfaces across both Raw and SmackDown. Among them, Jade Cargill stands out as one of the most heavily hyped signings in recent years. Marketed as a powerhouse and a rising star, the Storm arrived in WWE with high expectations. However, in a surprising twist, it looks like Triple H could soon pull the trigger on turning her heel. Cargill is currently locked in a feud with Tiffany Stratton, the reigning WWE Women's Champion. While the rivalry had potential, it has so far failed to capture the kind of excitement fans expect from the women's division. From the moment she debuted, WWE attempted to position Jade Cargill as a dominant fan favorite. Her strength, presence, and charisma made her a natural choice to push as a babyface. Unfortunately, her character has struggled to resonate in that role. The situation became even more complicated once she was paired against Tiffany Stratton. Despite Stratton's flashy persona, she has connected with the audience as a more organic babyface, leaving Cargill's role somewhat redundant. In this scenario, a heel turn might not only save her character, but also create new energy in a rivalry that desperately needs it. Jade's recent booking has done little to elevate her position in WWE. While she has enjoyed sporadic moments of dominance, they haven't translated into consistent momentum or meaningful storylines. A fresh character change could be exactly what she needs to reignite fan interest. If she were to turn heel, it would open the door for her to fully embrace her intimidating persona, finally giving her the edge she needs to feel like a true threat. In fact, the timing makes sense considering she lost to Stratton at SummerSlam, a result that damaged her credibility as a top contender. A heel Cargill seeking revenge could instantly reframe the rivalry in a much more compelling light. If Triple H decides to go forward with this change, it would represent Jade Cargill's first heel run in WWE. Such a move could help her evolve from being a star with potential into a fully realized character capable of carrying the division. Fans have been waiting to see what the Storm is truly capable of, and a darker, more ruthless side of her could finally unlock that. For now, this remains speculation, but WWE's track record suggests that a major twist like this could happen sooner rather than later. Could Triple H be preparing to crown a new WWE Women's Champion? While Jade's heel turn is still uncertain, the future of the WWE Women's Championship may also be hanging in the balance. Tiffany Stratton has been holding the title since the start of 2025, but signs are pointing to her reign possibly ending in the near future. With Jade Cargill still firmly in the title picture despite her SummerSlam loss, there is reason to believe WWE may be setting the stage for a big moment. Cargill's loss to Stratton at SummerSlam was a significant setback, especially since she had been on a strong run leading into the event. Many fans assumed that defeat would move her away from the title chase for the time being. However, WWE's decision to continue the feud suggests that Triple H sees more value in keeping this rivalry alive. In fact, it could be a strong indication that the company is gearing up to finally put the championship around Jade's waist. Booking Stratton to beat Cargill twice in quick succession would damage Jade's credibility beyond repair. On the other hand, having Cargill turn heel and then dethrone Stratton could elevate both women, with Stratton solidifying herself as a resilient champion and Jade stepping into a new phase of her career. The prospect of a dominant, villainous Jade Cargill at the top of SmackDown's women's division is a tantalizing one, and it could create exciting new matchups heading into the latter half of the year. At this point, the only certainty is that Triple H has options on the table. Whether it's pulling the trigger on Jade's first heel turn or finally crowning her as champion, WWE may be preparing for a shake-up in the women's division that could have long-lasting consequences. Fans will have to wait and see, but one thing is clear: something big is brewing on SmackDown.